Gary, your thoughts on the performance and result today?
Absolute game of chaos and madness from minute 1 to minute 97. We knew the game was going to be a little bit basketball-y, and they commit a lot of numbers forward, and we just never got any control in the game. Credit to the lads, 2-0 down after a horrendous start to the game for us, to pick themselves up, put ourselves in a position where we're ahead, got our nose in front, but after sitting on the bench, and I think the staff would all agree, we never felt comfortable in the game. We thought the game had no control either way. They were putting large numbers forward, and really disappointed with the performance. Really disappointed, yeah.
Following last season's loss here as well to Accrington, 3-0, was there any warning going into the game that this might possibly be a situation where they come at you again, to be a bit free-flowing?
It is. No, listen, they knew exactly what was coming. We knew. Accrington don't come here and lie down. They don't go anywhere and lie down. And these are big games for Accrington. So we knew what to come, we knew what to expect. And we just never started the game. Absolutely started on the back foot. Couldn't win a first contact, couldn't win a second contact. And balls would come in your box left, right and centre. And they totally deservedly to take the lead and take a 2-0 lead, because we hadn't started the game. And as I say, I have to give the lads some credit for picking themselves up from 2-0 down. As well as our fans, by the way. Our fans half-time and just before half-time stuck with us and got us there. And then when you go 3-2 up, you can't keep making the same mistakes and saying things what got you behind, and we did. And I don't know, I think Accrington will come away. I think they're probably a little bit gutted they never took 3 points with some of the chances. And again, we should have took the 3 points because we had the chance with. So, I don't know, 18 shots we had. I think they had 16. It just explains the game. It was an absolute chaos game, and that doesn't suit us.
I was about to touch on that. Those type of games never seem to suit Chesterfield, do they?
No, it's not our style. We want to control games, especially in our place. We want to pin teams in. We want to have passes. We want to control the game. We want to have entries into the box. And that game just weren't that. It was like a cup game. It felt like a cup game, and no, it didn't suit us. And listen, he had the chance to win it at the end, but he went and won us the game last week, Lee, and today wasn't his day.
I mean, obviously, it's a game. A fine finish for the first goal. You'll probably look at it and say you could have done something about it, but in the initial phase, the second goal, what's the thought there? Because there was huge shouts from the players that it could be offside. What was the situation?
No, he was onside. He's onside. The first contact, keeper saved it onto the post, and it's come off Heath and gone back. So the goal was fine. He wasn't offside. And at the time we thought that we've got to watch back straight away, and he was onside. So no, got to defend your box. Got to defend your box better. Even the third goal for them, it's another mistake from our point of view. It's a mix-up between Lee Bonus and the goalkeeper, and it just fell to the lad. I don't know if Lee touched it or their lad touched it, I'm not too sure. But again, really, really poor goal from our perspective. It was a poor afternoon. I thought the performance, it was wholehearted and you give everything, but we need to be a lot better than that. We need to be more controlled than that.
Is it frustrating as well in the dressing room that it's not the first time that this has happened at home this season? The fact that you've not started as well as you'd like to have done.
No, but you can't win games. You're giving yourself such a struggle to win games. 2-0, 2 goals. We give goals to Crawley. I think went 2, didn't he? We're just giving goals away, and it's not one thing. It's not one player. It's a collective thing, and we have to go back to it. We have to go. We haven't lost the game, but it feels like a loss. Especially with the penalty miss and Dev's chance at the end. We had enough chances to score goals, but you're giving yourself a real mountain to climb with the way you start that game.
Yeah, I mean, Lee Bonus obviously had a great week with a penalty win last week with his goal. He scored today when it's a fine finish as well. But yeah, you're right. I mean, he must be absolutely gutted in there to miss that penalty. But it was a brilliant save, wasn't it, though, to be fair?
Yeah, he's gone the same way as last week. Keepers do the homework. He probably got a good contact again, but the keeper guesses right, and obviously he hasn't guessed. He's thought he'll go the same way, and they've got it right. But I thought he took his goal terrifically well, worked hard again with not much food really to feed off. But listen, the last thing in his mind tonight going to bed will be that penalty. And we get that out of him Monday, Tuesday. Well, we've got a game Tuesday, so Monday that'll be out of him. We go again, he's in good form, Lee. So, listen, anyone can miss penalties. Just the timing and stuff, it feels a little bit worse.
Was there a big shout for a handball in the last minute there?
I haven't watched that one back. There was that much to watch back in the office then. Initially, I thought he had two hands. I thought he blocked the shot with two hands, and we just thought if we hadn't got the pen beforehand, he maybe would have given it. So I thought it was a penalty, and if it's a penalty, it's a penalty. But no, he didn't even look. He looked at it, and he made his mind up quite quick to play on, and no.
I'm going to switch to some positives as well. I mean, the team did come back from 2-0 down, which they didn't do last season. Managed to get a point and 7 unbeaten. And I know you've dropped down the table, but you're looking how tight League Two is. A couple of wins can still get you back up there. But I guess you're frustrated that you're throwing away an opportunity.
Yeah, really are. We've passed so many opportunities now to step into that top bit, and it can't keep happening. It can't keep happening because you tell you what, teams go on runs and you fall away. So that's on us. We've got to go and take that jump, especially when you get a home game against Accrington, not Accrington, but any home game where you've got a real chance to go in that top 3 or we're at the top ends of the league. And we've had enough chances now, and we've got to start. We've got to grasp that. We've got to take that step. It takes courage. It takes belief. It takes a really big character to go and win. Go and win there. Go and win your home game and go into that top 3 and stay there. We've had a couple of opportunities now, and we've passed them up.
No Grigg in the 18 again. I know you said you were being rather careful with him. What's his situation?
Just not ready. That's all you can say on it. We've tried to get him ready, and he's just not ready. If we force him into a game today, and he pulls out again, we might lose him for 6 to 8 weeks. So, just not ready. Just weren't fully there.
Chance for Grimsby next week?
Don't know. We want Will. We want Will back, and we want him playing. But as I say, at the age, and the injury's not a big injury. It's not a serious injury, but it's one that could reoccur with a bit of rush added to it. And we'll have a look at him again. I think he's down to train again this week, but you've got to be really careful.